Aduh, thumbnailnya jelek. So, Aduh, aku lupa makan minum kopi.
This oughta do it. Run into trouble? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Something to kill the time. Wind shear. You got it.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Coffee is not a must.
Time to end this. Here. Be on your way. Something to kill the time. The wind rises. Put that aside. You got it.
Wise, you're here. Well, thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it!
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
Wise, you're back. I just got here, thanks to Senior Ye. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious that Damien is definitely up to no good? Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Topps' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Topps, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu define this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how Topps operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That is their style.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent. I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of Topps and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected.
Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Sure doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding! I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing a legal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by Tops in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit is now involved.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me, even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the Union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquei Summit to believe me, but please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
Let's not jump to conclusions. We should first verify his claim by examining the files.
Leave it to me, Wise. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric to see if we can get some real answers.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
Wise, is there any progress on the photo?
I've asked around in the Hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Wise. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the Hollow.
Monato, what are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Wise, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the Hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore. Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the Hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Wise, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
How'd it go? Do you have any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the Hollow took pictures of it around the Porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
Everyone, double tap the red heart. I'm counting on you all to get 5,000 likes.
Everyone, I verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it. So it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then, could Dr. Lore be lying? Have our other investigations come up with anything yet?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Strange dreams? You mean like seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories. Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off. Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma? How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Yes, I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using Porcelumex's abandoned production line to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
I heard Paulo went into the Hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Wise, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communications signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere! Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
The workers said it's to avoid Porcelumex, but I don't really buy that. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paolo.
asthma around here.
Where are all the people receiving treatment? This just keeps getting...
Guys, there's a comm signal up ahead. Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out quick.
Place is filled with miasma and diphtherias. Is this really a suitable place for treating patients? Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Junior Yinho's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
This place is covered in traces of ether. We must be close to where the accident happened.
Ethereals, watch out!
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry! Watch me take you down in no time!
Oh, it's you. Save me. Please, save me.
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much? Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Careful there. Keep your distance.
You all stay away from me. I don't want to drag you into this.
No way! Don't tell me Paolo's already...
Senior, I saw him grow a core just now. I'm afraid we're too late.
Fufu, Yinhu is right. Let's deal with the remain. Wise, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier.
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
He's already got it down so fast. Again. Totally saw this coming. Yep, right. I'm not surprised. Not even a little bit.
Allow me, Fufu. What a nuisance. An opening. I'll watch over you.
Nice! The pests are all gone.
Look, there's someone up ahead. Are those the people Dr. Lord tricked into coming here?
Something's not right with these people.
Oh, it's time to head out. Huh?
Those people just said Dr. Lord's on his way here. I hope we'll get to see him.
I hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone.
Well done, Fufu.
There should be more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast. If we wait any longer, their corruption's going to get even worse.
Careful. This one looks like trouble.
They just keep coming.
And we'll knock them down one by one. We've got no time to lose. There's people to save. The nearby miasma coagulum, we should be able to clear it out. Careful. There's There's a lot of miasma around here.
Allow me, Fufu.
Corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine. Fast.
Locating nearby medicines.
Careful. Ethereals are closing in.
What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Fufu, calm yourself. You can handle them.
Got it, Shifu.
An opening.
One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Why did Dr. Lore bring the patients here? What's he trying to do?
I don't know. Something definitely feels off. But saving those patients comes first. They should be just...
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby. Production batch unknown. Please proceed to the location for...
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute. Do you really think he's working with the Exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
Let's not jump to any conclusions yet, Caesar. We need to save them first. Uh-oh, ethereal.
You look pretty weak, though. Crush them in a flash.
I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
What's going on? These people... are they Exaltists?
Dr. Lore, you're an Exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
What's going on? Dr. Lore's with the Exaltists?
So that's... You lied to everyone. That medicine, it was never meant to cure people.
Even if you figured it out now,
Well done, Fufu.
Time for an appetite! Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Allow me. Reality and illusion. I'll watch over you.
Right behind you!
Are you guys alright?
Wise, is this too much for you?
Teacher.
Spacing out again.
Listen. Understand. The truth. Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Sifu.
Great Overseer, Yunque's summit has disrupted one of our rituals.
Yunque Summit. It sure didn't take them long to track us down.
There's no need to worry. I've already ordered an emergency evacuation of our base in the city. All the supplies have been moved into the hollow. Everything is going according to plan. Whatever they're plotting, it won't be enough to stop us. Rest assured, Great Overseer, the Creator's ceremony will be carried out smoothly.
Very good. Under the Creator's will, all things, both within and beyond the Hollows, shall return to peace and tranquility.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people. I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lore.
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I almost forgot. There might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can take care of that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into... Having to fight the Exaltists would just... It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything yet. Seems like speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment? Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. Ah! There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Oh, Wise! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Monato, what brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Wah anjir, sedih banget, Cok.
Monato, about Paulo. He...
No! You serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lore? I will make them pay for this.
I understand how you feel, but please calm down first. Minato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
Say hi to the owner of Good Goods for me.
No, may giganti. Ayun, bagus.
Done for the day? If anything's on your mind, I'm all in.
sequence. On scan.
Time to head back to Suibian Temple. Lots of things to be done.
find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Yinhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumix.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying that TOPS will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Unbelievable. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, he'll be able to convince them.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either. But when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Really get into the leaves of NRG's comeback on this first half now, because it got down by quite a few rounds. Yeah. Look at that, 4 in a row.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Wise. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Juggling that with the battle, but he kind of rethought his purchase there as they're really trying to isolate Scooper on top side. He's made it out of Dodge show. Investing the cage, and now he's seeing NRG speeding up on the other side of the map. Yeah, Scooper's going to get crunched on it. NRG will make some moves now after hearing all of that noise. Still, look at Forsaken. He wants to go for the chase. Scooper's got to make its way onto B, but the Spike and the rest of NRG looking over towards A. A big flamethrower from both Ching and Forsaken that NRG have to be a little bit careful about. First Armada. This is something. Smoke starting to fade, and somebody will get that shot in first. Ethan, no response. It's very tense here. Forsaken's found another one. It's a bit of a landslide of frags for Paper X coming back in on this retake.
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
It's two players from Paper X, but unfortunately for Vi with the last second shot and G ready for the flank of Scuba. It's a 7-5 here. Paper X with their nose out in front of the half. Yeah, well.
Wise, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Bell is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wise, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes, I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
I also heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been forced out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected miasma the moment you heard the medicine was causing hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Wise, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Hyungkwae Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijang, our former High Preceptor.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back. This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up. Their corruption is still worsening. We need to stabilize them, now! We have to hurry, before it's too late. There are more and more of them.
What?
This is bad! More and more people are having corruption flare-ups! We can't possibly help all of them! If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block!
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer! I know how to handle the ether! Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
PRX aside, the others energy so far to now.
There's only a half-life energy. We now have a follow-up coming around with slots to work with. Now comes the C's there.
I'm all set, Shifu.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Julie is still there. She says it's in the house.
I'm in position too.
Something steps into the limelight, which is a very similar story to what we saw in that last round. Rex lead off too much fire in the way, like pivot across the sand.
Burns potentially away from energy within themselves.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Truly ready for the flood. Even the big players are playing retake, leaning in small time.
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkwei Summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Shifu!
Honestly, is not that
Shifu,
crazy of a
are you okay?
overturn here for an NRG who is confidently finding their way into advantageous situations.
Are you okay?
Last 3 rounds in a row, they've been
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Wise and continue tracking down the Exaltists. He may have joined later than the rest of you, but he's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Wise.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Wise can take me back. I need to speak to him in private.
They're keeping things kind of on a knife's edge. The individual players looking very sharp. I mean, that's a given when you get paid for
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
Need to close here against the NRG.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique.
Especially with this kind of comp.
So, there are some side effects.
If he starts chaining the running backs together, that's going to be a little bit of a difficult prospect.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
Most techniques from Yunkwei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunquay Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Have done a really good job this round.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunquay Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunquay Summit.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Just being able to hold every angle, take patiently exactly when it's needed. 22 kills for Divide. He's got a lot of help from the rest of the boys. I mean, whenever Jing is on the raise, that's who my eyes are on, but honestly, he's not picked on this game.
Yeah, I mean, with Divide's killing everybody, everyone else is just going to scrounge. You know, still get in there. Speaking of which, Bond would like one of those pieces on his side. Jing's operator, the defensive side.
Yeah, it's a similar kind of story here for Paper X. A lot of pressure in tower. What a usual combo onto Ethan. Not much he could have done there. That's an opening thing for a Paper X who have a little bit of control towards A main. Kiko once again has to overturn this round in the favor of NRG, pushing Forsaken off the line straight into the open arms of Marta.
Marta's in there. Kiko's in a little deeper as well. Burns is off with the runner back nice and early, but guess what? PRX are gone. Nobody's home. On the other side of the map now. That's where we got to play.
I'm scaled in. Orbital won't catch Scooter if he's going to play in that little corner there. He's not in the lines. This has to be hard.
Scoop's in the right spot. They see him, they do. Just get Jing though. Once it's in on the run, Scooper still don't play. It's looking down for PRX and NRG. 3 versus 1 Jing. There's a lot of work to do here. This is like should be a good round for NRG now.
Anticipating a flank on top side, but he won't be given reward for his patience. It's one of the paint shells with a satchel to work with here, and this is very winnable. But Brook and Marta are a little bit just aware. If anything, it looks like he's saving.
Economy's not good. Look at the money. 200 in the bank for G. Most of the players,
I would have expected him to go for it. I'm not gonna lie. But it's G.
He does have a good round there. You know, it's 12-7, but
that's very sensible for G.
Sensible and Jing, something we'll have to get used to. Maybe not, let's see how the future rounds go. Jing's all back.
I'm locked down for Paper X in the back pocket though. 4 more needed to push us through into overtime. Definitely doable for NRG. Carter's having a tough time getting into the game though. I feel like he's taking this arcade line a lot of the time and he's constantly getting pushed away. I think this tower side play has been very successful for Paper X. Either they're catching the waylay. Last round they caught Ethan with just utility. I'm surprised that, honestly, NRG was able to recover from that. It was courtesy of a great hold from Scooper. Pixel perfect positioning. Doesn't get caught by the orbital. What you want to be seeing from your anchoring Cypher on defensive fracture.
Talk about arcade, I mean, that's where NRG want to put the pressure again. It's Marta once again on that line, but Tree is where PRX starting to move out from. Flower didn't get to see much, so nice for Ethan.
To execute over towards BG. Straight on in towards Guaranteed. I'm surprised he's even alive. Brook has found EP in the meantime. This is just not going well for Paper X and Kiko. It's not a nice reaction onto Devi, honestly, and Brook has got him back. This is just going nowhere fast for Paper X.
He had no XP to work with enough to say this to a lot, and he can't just land the shots or something, doesn't have the gun. Yeah, just maybe get a couple of shots in there.
Spots one gun. Just jiggling in the corner, slowly down in position. Nicely done for NRG, a great anti-eco to give them their mind.
Chipping away at it. That's where we want to go. NRG getting a
Wise, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine that caused the original corruption incident as well. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them!
Hey.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up! What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
Honestly, I would really expect this series to go to distance. This is just a 2-1.
Hello,
I think that would be the
everyone.
unexpected
It's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, if this was a
Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy number 1 right now. I'd always suspected that Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple. But I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
All of a sudden, the energy came back. Can we talk about that first half?
You mean you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
If it goes down and this will be the lockdown just trying to zone kick your way, make sure he doesn't have any chance in hell at closing out this round, and he'll have to respect it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to wait this one out. Thing is gonna clear absolutely everything. Target sand. Lombard and Paul, obviously, Kiva doesn't have to worry about that part.
Yes, I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Shots for Kiko. April Rex, take map 1.
Yeah, nicely done. I mean, credit to NRG.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the hollow as soon as possible.
NRG putting on more of a fight than we even saw in the recent last.
I'll leave it to you then. Mystics of Swabian Temple.
For them, but we do still have Lotus up next for NRG. Honestly, I would really expect this series to go to distance. If this is just a 2-0, I think that would be the unexpected outcome, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, if this was a more dominant showing for Paper Rex, I'd be a little bit more worried for NRG, but the resilience, the tenacity of NRG to keep that fight competitive and pushing it to a potential OT. I mean, we got close, despite the deficit that NRG were at one point.
I knew it. Speak up on me again. No, man. Sneaky on you, man. Let's talk about things. Smooth sailing bright and early. You're up 6-1, 6-2, and then all of a sudden NRG came back. If you talk about that first half, what did you see early on from NRG? Was it simply winning one round? How did they draw their punch break? I think it was attack timeout. Like, NRG's known to have really good leadership, not only in the IGL slot, but also in the coaching booth as well. And I think since they took that attack timeout, they actually made the adaptations that were needed to be able to deal with Paper X. They were able to slow the game down a lot, so I think that helped them out a lot.
That was part of it. I mean, sort of talking about the fact that 2 first rounds that NRG got was playing it slowly, punishing the aggression coming from PRX, players wanting to take positioning, and then just playing the play advantage after that.
And as we take a look at some of the highlights, I think the big round, it was Kiko, who already had 3, looking for a 4th and a 1v1, but he was bested. Paper X goes on to win the economy and win the rest of the game as we take a look back at some of the key frags early. What do you see? I mean, this is a key round for sure. Divide, this clutch definitely changed the trajectory of this game, especially because we talked about NRG having slow starts to both of these halves, and with how close this game was already, a 13-10, I believe it was. That pistol definitely could have made the difference for NRG to get them going a little bit quicker on the defense.
I mean, it's a lot of pistol, and then into 2 more rounds for PRX. The fact that they got both their bonuses on both halves is kind of insane. That is really what contributes to the deficit that NRG found themselves at. Leading to, it was a 11-5 lead, I remember at one stage, so really, really tough to come back from.
Yeah, I think that NRG, honestly, if they had won even one pistol, could have definitely had a better shot at winning this game. Paper X, no slouches on this map by any stretch of the imagination, but I think that the scoreline isn't really a good representation of just how good of a crack NRG gave this map. I think one of the highlights for me is the Cypher knowing the perfect corner to hide in, avoiding the brim ult, of course. Getting a big kill shoot. As we close things out, though, we know NRG was close. They had missed opportunities. They will not have a second opportunity to lose this next map, and it's going to be your map pick, right? So you just played Paper X's. This was okay. How do you excel? Where do you want to go next? And what are the expectations? Lotus is on the horizon. I think they just need to win a pistol, honestly. They need to just start both halves because Lotus is a great map for Paper X.
You're back.
That double duelist style of
I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water.
Now he's going to go probably on the jet, so this is going to be well.
Thanks for doing it.
Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists had planned it from the start.
I knew it. They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out, he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak.
They got a lot of value out of the slower players on the team. They got something and Divide both having a lot of impact for them. I think Forsaken was right in the middle of the pack, often just getting in.
The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
You're staring down the barrel of another. It's up to Paper X to change that narrative. Both teams kind of peppering shots down range in middle, and I'm surprised no one walks away dead from that. It's a complete disengage, and Paper X pick up the pace into A.
Damage done to players, something, and Martin the ones that actually got shot there. Brock. See if he can find somebody through that smoke. Not going to be the case, but everyone's basically arriving now. Just waiting for Scuba to come through for spawn as well. Something up first.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to match their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile.
Momentum coming in from the end of that last loop, and they are very much in this game of breeze now.
But Andy, you go in there, that's another round. 6 and 8 now, starts to feel to get that round.
Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I've already gone through the list and narrowed it down to one suspicious location. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good. We've got them this time.
That looks like.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe it is just pistols with the outlaw divine. So the LNG have taken the main space courtesy of the KO knife from
Thanks, Belle. I'll gather everyone and head into the hollow right away.
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Double floors, as mentioned, plenty of money in the bank.
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad Sufu can't come with us. Someone's got to stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Suibian Temple to watch over Sufu and Belle?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan, I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Ready and waiting. Soldier 11, reporting. Awaiting further instructions.
This should keep the party going.
Ready and waiting. Awaiting further instructions.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable. I'll be waiting for your next visit.
You know I would never turn you down.
Ready and waiting. Awaiting further instructions.
What flavor of music would you like to try today? Ah, what a perfect mix. Come back again soon.
Ready and waiting.
Once again, you have a similar opening to the round here. Shot done in towards doors, got maybe a little bit of damage there. To open things up, something looking for a pick with the elbow over towards his B-side will happen. Indeed, Scuba is low on armor. There it is. Shot. Scuba down, that is B. Almost open, still playing there, Rob. Putting the pressure on numbers-wise to keep things interesting here as we go back over to mid for PRX. He'll be taking space on B. There's a lot of problems. The judge is still geared towards intervals. That should be an easy opener for Kiko. He's under a little bit of pressure. Tension is now from G, pushed away by the fragment. Paranoia. Mana still gets jammed. And now Brock as well. Envy, you talked about him exploring over supposed to be. That might be the opening now for Energy now as well. Trying to cut off something here and not going to get time to get that cut off actually. Yep, Energy on the wraparound. elbow. Spike is not beyond down yet for Paper X. He figures on the push all the way through Spawn. Something planting in a safe location here.
Awaiting further instructions.
Like Kiko as well. Ethan is ready for this flank from Divide. Great read on this round from NRG. It'd be last player surviving, and they know that he was deep on B. Move on to the spike. Mana taps it. They're giving him nothing. Nice opener here. 20 HP. Happens to come through. He's going to get a little bit of chip damage onto Mana, but it takes way too long to move through that cove here. Pass off the spike. Start defusing it. Swing on through for Keiko. Gets it done for NRG. Double digits.
Two players here from Paper X. Really far away from helping something that unfortunately is Envy that is deep exploration all the way to enemy school, but just find out the HP all the time to do much more. It's not so okay. We talk about one kill from something on the Scuba. Beyond that, issues with Paper X. They couldn't make those better.
A wise choice.
Especially in a pretty complex round.
Good day. Let's hit the road.
Feeling like a hero with a hero vandal. Very close towards a pier. If he ends up in a post plan, this could be problems for an NRG whose money is still very much shaky at this point.
Swings are maybe the wrong buy. Oh, Paper X can still find some value here. Forsaken on the shotgun Neon. He's on the wrong patch grab, but he still really can.
I'm ready.
You got it.
Really to be done. These are great positions for NRG. Like they're really just out fishing Paper X. Preempting any kind of aggression. Spikes are definitely still on the line if it's even needed. It's something on double doors cleaned up by Mana. It's round for NRG, and it's looking like there's backstops to reverse with this series here. Well, look at it. Okay.
You know I would.
Ready and waiting.
Flawless. Really closing the gap slightly, but that third round bonus on the half start to go back to the energy massively actually. 5 on fast lane in the case doesn't really help. For 6
Awaiting further instructions.
5 rifles on Paper X.
So they're carpet here. Very much starting to run out of time. 2 players on light armor. It's a glass cannon vandal here for the bike. Big moves. That's a bit.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
To replay potential checks. Remove the information gained. Jingle around your ball. Try to flash down. It's something. Just pay for the table. Because we sit at the table now for A as well. It's going to be Scuba up first. Poison ball has been played on him. Something has already made its way on site. He snuck away.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
To drop off.
It's a bit of individual brilliance for something. Finds a really nice timing for those 2 openers. Player for Paper X who are playing this from yellow side, and I think NRG are just forced to save.
They have the money feeling, but the numbers don't look good. That's already on the other side of the map. Rex clinging on.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
Still open, control 2 around the wide, so that these guys are most of them money. Plenty of opens coming online.
Ah, leaving so soon.
A wise choice.
Awaiting further instructions.
Exiting here. They do not have much money. It's a big lineup for Ethan that takes 2 guns away from them. Scoop on the off angle now. It's in the game here, Cam.
Yeah, it's energy that are putting money. You have energy buying here. They're bang. It's good. The Paper X are like, they're all their lives and they guns away.
Oh.
That's what I'm getting.
I'm exiting.
Yang ini ya, Cok.
Maybe they're seeing about the flank towards A, but the dark, your RG was playing its support there. So definitely not ideal, especially when you're trying to come back from such a deficit. You're on the east side.
Ready and waiting. Awaiting further instructions.
Standing needs something? My serv. You. Good day. Get going.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Let's hit the road.
It's like a timeout here. With plenty of cash in the back pocket to be able to put a plan together and going on one of these retakes.
Hear the howling wind. Wind shear.
Living on fumes. Let's hurry up.
Forgive me.
Yo. It's a pit for Rick's side though, not actually on the side. I think they very much understand that the reckoning is going to be a problem here.
Ultimate as well, I mean, your ultimate's like a sort of defused by this power. Then you tie the mission.
Lupa ya.
As well. Up to Siri coming in and be shoving away NRG ever so slightly.
Oh, dekat belah dia dong.
Comes out, right? Pushed in. The entire squad.
Awaiting further instructions.
Siege. Ini semua udah. Itu aja. 15.
Ready and waiting. Awaiting further instructions.
Yeah, this is another timeout here for NRG. 2 rounds in a row. This is very problematic indeed. I think whatever was said in the initial timeout hasn't really come to pass, and the coaching staff of NRG are really trying to hammer home the point they need to close this game here. I mean, honestly,
No
you're
body
going
count.
into the up-bracket qualification match at the end of this group against Vitality, so your hard days are all behind you at the end of the day. But you definitely want to make your life easier by not going into the lowers here against KC on home turf.
Back to the Marner by for NRG as their money situations finally dwindled down. They still can't afford weapons, notably you do have that offer to keep going on the line early, but look at his HP ball destroyed.
A great shot there from EV to kick things off. Scuba very much on his lonesome. NRG set up heavily inside a middle. Have to wait for the mid-lane round to try to go for a flood here. How much work can Scuba get done? He does get a pick in cleanly. He's able to get away. He can potentially drop a pin and buy some time.
Man is iron, right?
Ready and waiting. Ready for combat.
Comes the reminder as well that by time for Brawl to arrive as well. Soon the Kiko to shoulders a very slow going paper exits trying to make the way through the back left side. So down Scooby and by late for second though keeps spot.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltus hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry, we have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. You, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Dr. Lore must be nearby. We gotta find him. Finally! All clear. Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere. Just wait till I find him. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Those are the Exaltus supplies.
This is bad. We've been set up.
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunque Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
The Overseer was right about you. Yunque Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives? Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past, even just for a little while. Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples. But what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice.
Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement!
Yunque Summit. Go on. Struggle. Try it. All be for naught.
The will of the Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior. Let's show them what we're made of.
Let's see how long you'll last.
Roger that. Fire's ready. Ready. Counter. Get out of my way. Open fire.
Great Overseer, please witness me! I've completed the mission you assigned to me! I've done even more than what you asked for! I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined!
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
I mean, it's just courtesy of a blinder of a shot from Ethan. That was 3 rounds in a row where they had man advantage coming in on some of those retakes.
Oh, wait! What are you doing?
Retake scenarios, but that's just a picture really from a team that knows how to play under pressure, very familiar with Baker X. You can't just outback them all day long, Kev. You do actually have to make some
Creator, refine me.
Also, in terms of Paper X got themselves momentum back in this half with that ego, and then you have that Scuba Ethan moment, the combination of the two. If one of them made their play work, then one didn't. I didn't think it's enough. The fact that they to find their mark on that extremely important round point. How about Mike Keegan?
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque Summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes, let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make it. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Why? Shifu's awake now.
How is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Wait, Wise. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
I think it's a Mapful problem, honestly. Like, I don't think Sunset would have made any difference at all. I think NRG's still pretty good at Sunset. I think NRG was just a better team. They kind of outplayed them in the reverse sweep. You got to give them their flowers there and pay corrects. As we know from
Wise,
the London
how are things out there?
cold sometimes. I am going to use the regional jet lag excuse
Shifu,
on behalf of
you're
all the
awake.
Pacific teams.
Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered.
Thanks, guys. Ethan,
Don't dodge my question,
congratulations
Wise.
on the win here
What's
against
happening?
PRX. A bit of a revenge matchup we're looking
The
at.
Exaltists
last
are
time we
still
guessed
trying to
against
manipulate the workers,
Santiago.
aren't
So,
they?
all in all, how does it feel to actually knock
Yeah.
them down a peg?
We shut down one of their hideouts in the hollow. It looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma.
It's absolutely
But
great
someone
because
higher
we've also
up,
got to build that
a
momentum.
so-called
but I kinda wanna
overseer,
talk about
was
the
behind him the
preparation
whole
that went
time.
into this to be able to show
The
such a
protest against
consistent,
Tops will be
strong
starting
showing
soon.
on that first match of
I'm
anything.
afraid they're using
Well,
this
what's
chance
that
to
looking
deceive even more people to gather in the hollow. We need to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold
When you're
back.
talking about needing a
Speak
break
your
from
mind.
London, what exactly do you think?
Dr. Lore
guys
said
needed a
their
break from? Was it
overseer
just, like,
knows
the
about
continuous
Rinkway
competition? Was
Summit.
it more like a mental reset?
He even mentioned the time Rinkway Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And now, the very people that were saved are being exploited by Tops, living a miserable life. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them.
We've been seeing quite a bit of
But they
upsets
keep
today
taking it,
here, at
just to
LWC.
relive their
So when it
past.
comes to expectations
He said
for you
trying to
guys in
stop the
terms of how
ritual
far
was
you'll be able to
pointless.
make it in this event, do you have any?
We'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Alright, well, thank you so much. I'm gonna let you go. That's it from us over here. We're gonna be heading back over to the desk. So
Don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense.
He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Rinkway Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Wise, do you remember what I told you before about the former High Preceptor Yizhang, my sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Rinkway Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
The Qingming sword? What's that?
It's Rinkway Summit's most prized relic, a blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration.
Dramas happening over there, so we'll see how they're looking coming into this event in particular. And then she gentlemates. I mean, I want to see how good this
Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a price.
To be able to show such inconsistency.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses, and in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories. That's a tremendous cost.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu.
Sedangkan di Rotor Perzi, kita kan dikasih tahu siapa orang tua dari Mas Arin sama Bele. Yang kita tahu, mereka tuh punya tujuan buat nyari guru mereka yang bernama Kerap. Jadi selama ini, membugar banget benar loh. Jadi, lo tahu gak kalau misalnya gue punya teori kalau Mas Arin sama Bele itu bukan saudara kandung. Sekarang kita ambil contohnya, kalau mereka benar saudara, terus kenapa warna rambut mereka itu beda?
By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me, and I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it?
No.
But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Suibian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Shifu, are you all right?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. They've got to think of a way to win their trust. Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Belle is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Wait, something's going on up ahead.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Hey.
With one will!
I'll take charge!
Allow me.
Watch your back!
That gave me a scare! Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
cleared out a lot of miasma. Belle, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Belle.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
All right. Should be all good now.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here. Is this the danger they were talking about?
It's coming our way. Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them? It must be him. He's drawing them in. All right then. Let's take him out first.
What exactly are the Exaltists planning? It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead.
These obstacles. I believe we can remove them using the disintegration technique. Let me give it a try.
Should be a clue somewhere around here.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way! It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Reality and illusion. The time.
I'll take charge! Leave this guy.
Good. That's the last of them. Found it. It's here.
Wise, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
What's happening here? So many superior ethereals are guarding this place. Everyone, stay sharp.
Concentrate.
I think we can go that way. Everyone, watch out!
Step back. An opening. Well done, creature.
Looks like the Exaltists were active around here. We might be able to find some clues.
Whoa! Something weird over there!
These are experiment logs on the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Look! Something's over there!
Wise, I got your video message. Just as we thought. The Exaltists hid a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone's safety.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a keycard attached to that lab report. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement.
Careful! That ethereal looks kind of off!
This kind of thing was in the basement.
This guy looks so weird! The monster created by those Exaltist freaks?
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Let's get still. Got it. More space. This shield.
Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby.
All right, power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
This device looks a little strange.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But now's not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
Just how many people have the Exaltists fooled? Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
Watch
Watch over me!
Stay down!
It's the Creator's will! Have a taste of the Yunhui Gift's unique technique!
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
Cycle of yin and yang.
Yunhui Summit ends here!
In your dream, take this!
The Creator's blessing.
My asthma around us is thinning out. Let's finish her off while we got the chance.
Yunhui Summit, stubborn as ever. Well then, this is the end for you!
Shifu!
Yishun, you and I are different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yishan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunhui Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil! It's time to end this! Purge corruption with sword clarity. Evil shall be purged. Evil shall be purged! Break!
attended the gathering. Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunque Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah, without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunque Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunque Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique?
Terima kasih, disuruh bayar lagi.
Observe.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone's excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunque Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. You almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. It feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunque Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumix, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumix was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelum sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunque Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunque Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, We won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunque's summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunque's summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exaltus base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltus were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Wise's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you, Fufu, for helping us investigate. Wise and I think as long as we keep at it, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Yeah, right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltus was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later. We just need to take it one step at a time.